everyone. I hope that you are all doing well and that you are staying healthy and that you are staying at home. Um, I would like to speak about something. I've been seeing a lot of people mention the fact that they are having weird and crazy dreams. And yeah, I just like to first of all say that they aren't weird and they aren't crazy. What's actually happening is that a lot of people are awakening. And yeah, I just like to speak a bit on this and share my knowledge. So as you all know, like the world as we know it is changing and nothing is going to be the same after this pandemic. So yeah, I just thought that I'd speak a bit on this. So what usually happens is that what always happens, sorry, is that the universe is designed a certain way and it works in a certain way. It functions systematically in a certain way. And yeah, basically all your thoughts are creative. Everything that you think and everything that you say becomes manifested in the universe, and that becomes your experience. And yeah, mass consciousness is really powerful. If we speak about the physical realm, we're speaking about our everyday experiences physically, but we also have to take a look at the metaphysical realm, which is basically like the spiritual level, and that's where the focus of what we will be speaking about today will be. So what happens is usually you have mass consciousness, right? And this is when like energy attracts like energy. We are all thinking all the time, and what usually happens is that our mass consciousness is driven by fear. So this becomes our universal experience. And yeah, it's important to note that this is shifting. There's a huge shift in mass consciousness, and a lot of people are starting to realize a lot of things. They are starting to realize all the flaws in our systems, in our society, in our economies. And yeah, this is a very important point in our lives. It's a very important human revolution that's taking place. We are evolving, more so not in technological advancement, but I think in spiritual advancement, and this is the perfect time to awaken. And then yes, about those dreams. So that's exactly what's happening. The dreams are not weird or crazy. What's happening is that you are just awakening, like you are literally waking up to your sixth sense. For those of you who don't know, your sixth sense or your sixth chakra is basically your third eye, which deals with intuition. It deals with psychic abilities. It deals with the realm that is not tangible. So about these dreams, you should focus on them, but don't think about them too much. Basically, I'm just trying to help you understand that it's time to pay attention to your intuition. It's time to listen to what your inner self is trying to tell you. It's time to focus on your inner self. We've been going without our entire lives, and this is a vital time for you to go within. It's a time for you to reflect. It's a time for you to do some introspection. It's a time for you to elevate in your own personal consciousness. And what this is going to do is it's already doing it, actually. It's already taking place. It's going to shift our mass universal consciousness. It's already happening. A lot of people are realizing that the pinnacle of life is love. Love for self, love for others, love for everything that exists, everything that is living. So yes, just in terms of taking care of yourself, I think that yes, physically you should as well, but I think just start becoming more conscious and aware of your thoughts and the things you say. Start becoming more aware of how you treat yourself and how you treat those around you. Just start becoming aware, literally. And that's the thing, right? just in terms of simple advice, I think meditation is very important. And what I just mentioned now is meditation. A lot of people think that meditation is sitting for 5 hours and doing absolutely nothing, but there are different kinds of meditation. And yeah, meditation is basically just becoming mindful of the current and present situation, whether that be in yourself, whether that be universal, whether that be it doesn't matter. That's just basically what meditation is. So just become mindful and conscious and aware of your thoughts. Start thinking things that you want to create. Start thinking about things that are positive, that make you feel good, that motivate you. And then also another note on meditation. Meditation is really simple. It could be, my way of meditating is usually when I lay on the bed and I don't have anything else to do. I just reflect on how I'm feeling, why I'm feeling that way, what I can do, if it is a negative feeling, what I can do to shift the way I think about it. Sometimes I go outside and I look at the sky, for example, and I show so much gratitude towards the sky. Small things like that, or like a flower, and I'm like, oh my God, that flower is so beautiful. Even like with people, just seeing like how everyone is so magical in their own way. And I think it's just important right now to focus on connection, and obviously not physical connection because we are isolating, but metaphysical connection, spiritual connection to each other and to everything else around us. That's very important right now at this time. Speak your truth and let go of any negative emotions that you are feeling. Speak to somebody who you know will listen. And yes, another plain and simple advice would be to pray. Whoever it is that you pray to, whoever it is that you confide in, just stay praying. And that's also a form of meditation, because meditation is prayer. And when you think about it that way, you only start allowing in what you really would like to receive. So start thinking of your thoughts as prayer. And yeah, the last note is to just trust your intuition, guys. Literally, I cannot stress this enough. Trust everything that you are feeling. Trust everything that's happening right now. The universe is literally asking you to trust in the outcome of the situation that is currently taking place. And yeah, just listen to it. Listen to your inner self constantly, and praise your inner self and acknowledge your inner self and deal with your inner self. And yes, I've been speaking for way too long. I hope that this is helpful for you guys, and that you find some kind of silver lining in whatever it is that you are going through right now. Please, if you would like to speak more on this, or if you'd like to share some of your current personal experiences, you can personal message me and we can speak about whatever it is that you'd like to. And yes, I hope that you guys continue to spread the love and light, and that you create your magical self, and that we can literally shift a lot of things and life on earth. It's completely necessary at this time. And yes, I'm gonna leave now. So namaste, and may love continue to prevail in the world. Bye everyone.